really no introduction needed. This is Bryson Dechambeau, winner of the John Deere Classic.
Yep.
And congratulations. I got some great footage of the prize that they gave you, which is pretty awesome.
Pretty sweet.
And I think you did a great thing. I think you gifted it to Dragonfly.
Yes, I did.
Very nice of you to do that,
Absolutely.
man.
Yeah,
all right, so this is the what's in the bag for Bryson Dechambeau. Let's go through the irons.
Absolutely. All right, 8, 7, 6. There we go. Okay, so my wedges are obviously over here. I've got 60 degree. I've got a 55 degree and a L. That's Roman numerals for 50 degree. And these are the same. All my irons are obviously the same length. As you know, they're one length.
Even your wedges?
Yes, even the wedges, all the way up to the 4-iron right here. So they're all one length irons, and the only reason why they look sometimes a little taller is because they get stuck at the bottom of the back. But that's just the way it goes with big grips, because I have Jumbo Max grips on.
Okay.
I have them through all the way through the driver.
How long have you been playing these?
Since 2011. These have been the best grips for me, and I'll never find another better grip other than
So
Jumbo
when you
Max.
first tried it, did you decide, okay, this is the thing for me?
I tested it for quite a while and realized that there's more surface area in contact with the palm of my hand, so I could easily apply more force throughout the whole club and my whole hand. So it disperses the force across my hand, which allows for less injuries as well.
Okay.
So it was a benefit in controlling club face, and it allowed less injuries on my hand, which I've never had any hand injuries ever.
Okay.
So that's great. And they're Nippon Modus 130 shafts, all 37.5 inches. They're tipped like an inch, very, very stiff.
What does tip mean for the common guy who doesn't know?
Tip is taking it off of the tip end of the shaft, which is the thinner side.
Okay.
It just stabilizes the shaft a little bit more, stiffens it.
Okay.
And I got, so pretty much 60 all the way through 4-iron. And then I've got a driving iron right here, which is 18 degrees aloft, and this thing goes like 240. It goes really, really far.
Nice.
I have a HZRDUS shaft in it, tipped 1 inch, 6.5, 105 grams, 2.1 degrees of torque, and low spin shaft. HZRDUS, and that's, I believe, 42 inches.
Why is it that you have different shafts in that iron as opposed to your other ones?
So it just fit me better. For whatever reason, this HZRDUS shaft, when we tested it at that length, the frequency of that shaft just worked better for how I loaded the shaft.
Okay.
And then the 3 wood is a matte black finish. It's a little dirty. I've been using it quite a bit. But,
it's okay. It's a tool.
It is. It's matte black, obviously, and it's a HZRDUS shaft as well, tip 2 inches, 44.3 or 44.5, or no, excuse me, it's 43 inches. Yeah, that's 43, that's 3. So 43 inches long, so a little shorter, well, about standard. And it is 11 degrees aloft. It's a, it's one that goes really, really far for me, and it's a...
How far do you hit it?
Probably it's like on average, normal conditions, I'll fly at 265, sometimes 270 if I really hit one hard, really hit it good.
Okay.
And then I got obviously the driver, which is the same matte black finish, really cool looking driver. Cobra. Very nice. 7.5 degrees.
Oh, that's low.
Yeah, HZRDUS shaft, tipped 1 inch, 45.5. It's 65 grams. And this thing is the stiffest thing you can get. There's a lot of long drive guys that don't even use this shaft. Right. And I like it because of the stability that it provides in the face for me.
You gotta be a man to swing that one.
You do. And I got obviously Cobra umbrella. Got an alignment rod for me.
Now what shaft do you have in the umbrella? I'm just kidding.
No. Well, this is actually kind of a shaft. It's the Tour AD graphite design shaft.
Okay, kind of that's for alignment purposes?
It's just for alignment purposes only.
Okay, cool.
Then obviously I've got my name in there, 10 Cup Microsoft King Cobra. Got some Bose product on the side here, so whenever I need to listen to some music, I can on the golf course.
What do you listen to?
Coldplay, a lot of, I guess you could say chill step sort of stuff, relaxing, melodic stuff that helps me kind of get into a groove and into kind of a trance state where I can get out there and practice for hours on end.
Very cool.
Got my Bushnell here, trusty Bushnell, always use them, they're incredible. I actually have a scrub brush, one in here too. Few laying in my bag, one I can just clip onto the side.
Nice.
And got a scrub brush for my caddy if he just wants to do it real quick. And obviously a Red Bull towel.
Red Bull towel.
Yeah, can't go anywhere without that.
Oh, okay. What about the ball that you use?
Use a Bridgestone B330.
Okay. What is it again? Bridgestone?
Bridgestone, sorry, Tour BX. They just changed it. Tour BX.
Okay.
Ball. Oh, they're all in the putting green over there, but I have one right here. This is a shag bag of mine that I use when I'm here.
Oh, cool.
Bridgestone. Yeah, so Tour BX right there. Bridgestone.
Very nice. BX, okay. How long have you been using these?
Oh, I've been using it, well, for the Bridgestone since Abu Dhabi, when the year I turned professional, so 2016.
Now, in your 4-iron, do you feel that because it's the same length, and your irons are the same length as 8-iron or 7-iron?
37 and a half inches.
Do you feel it took a while to get used to your 4-iron because it was shorter?
No, it actually was. It was really easy to get used to it, and then once I went that way, I never could go back. It's just, why am I hitting a long 4-iron? That makes no sense to me. And just never was able to ever even want to switch back. I was never able to switch back either.
Yeah. So you'll never go to a standard length of clubs?
There's no reason.
Yeah.
No reason for me.
Yeah. And I have a single length.
Yeah.
I'm influenced by you, and I like it very much.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Bryson. I appreciate it.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you,
Absolutely.
sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.